The 600 series had rubber skin. We spotted them easy. But these are new. They look human. Sweat, bad breath, everything. Very hard to spot. I had to wait till he moved on you before I could zero him.
Just let me go.
Listen and understand that Terminator is out there. It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear, and it absolutely will not stop. Ever.
Until the fish are dead.
Hey, what's up you guys? This is Steve from Cyberdyne Security Systems, and I've got a great video for you today. This was a really fun project, and it used stuff that I just had sitting around. Everything is recycled, and you'll see how easy and cheap this is to make. Starting out with these skull beads that are like 6mm bracelet beads. Weighing them up, they weigh less than a gram, so they're pretty small. It's about 1/32. Now what I need to do is drill a couple of holes in these, and I'm going to drill one straight through the back of the dome and then one straight through the top of the dome. I used a center punch to get this one started because it's very rounded on the top. So I started with a 5/64 drill bit and then opened it up a little bit with a 7/64 drill bit. The hook eye is going to have to fit through here when we mount this thing. Alright, that's what we're looking at here, people. I'm just going to take a diamond file and clean up the edges. Make sure there's nothing sharp there. Make sure it looks good. Ready to go. So out of my fly tying kit, I had some of these 90-degree hooks. I have a number 6 and a number 8 that I'm going to make here. That's pretty much the concept right there. We're off to the races. Now I need to add a little bit of extra weight to this because I just drilled some out and I want to get this about 1/32 of an ounce. So I'm taking some lead core line here that I stripped off a client's reel during reel service in the fall, and I'll just take the Dacron sheath and set that to the side. I'll find a use for that. That's good stuff. Now I'm going to put the hook into my fly vise and set down a thread base and then attach this lead filament. Just want to bring the thread to the back because that's where I need to tie from next. Okay, now we'll just take this lead and wrap it around the hook and just very closely wrap it, right? Touching wraps back about, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch or so, 1/4 inch. I'm just going to pull the string tight here and that'll cut the lead right off. Okay, now I have white thread that I'm using and I'm going to use that to overwrap the lead to get white underneath my glow. But I don't want it to be totally solid white. I want some of that lead to show through so it looks like ribs, right? So I want to see those metallic ribs, at least in a few spots coming through. I'll just whip finish this thing and snip off the thread. I'm going to put a little bit of UV resin where the hook comes out of the top of the head just to make that straight and so it won't move again. Because right now the only thing that's holding it is a little bit of pressure from the thread wraps and the lead. Okay, moving right along here. This is the other one. This is the number 6. And I just used double wrapped lead to add a little bit extra weight. This one's about 1/24 of an ounce. I'm just applying the resin here with Technoglow Fluorescent Chartreuse UV Non-Encapsulated Glow Powder. It's 30 micron powder. Now I'm going to add some spots on here, and I'm going to use the same specifications of glow powder, but this will be an orange fluorescent. Okay, now I'm going to take that orange and I am going to put it into the eye sockets of the little skull on the front. Now I'm going to put some 3D eyes on here. I filled the cavity in the head with chartreuse resin, so that'll capture the rest of the hook in the front of that lead wrap and also glow inside the head through these eyes. Most important thing here is having them both aligned so they're not all cockeyed and wall-eyed when you look at it. Okay, I did wipe it down with some alcohol first, and now I'm going to go ahead and UV resin over the top of this, put on a clear coat. If you guys want to see more videos about making ice fishing jigs, you can check these out right here. Just using my dotting tool to spread it around, get it even. I'll rotate it slowly and just let it flow to where I want it so it's nice and symmetrical, and then hit it with the UV torch and cure it. There we have it. That's the small one. Here's the clear coat going on to the larger one. That's the orange one. Follow the same process, just put some fire orange eyes on it. Like the other one, I used orange for the base color, and then I used chartreuse for the accent dots. And cure that guy off too. And that's a wrap. Isn't that thing cool? All spare parts and made something really cool out of it. Check that out. All right, y'all. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm pushing for 1,000 subscribers. I never thought we'd get anywhere close, but we're getting close. Help me out, guys. I got another cool one coming right up after this one, so stay tuned.